Denver's largest non-alcoholic beer fest is in town this weekend. It's going to feature over 30 non-alcoholic beer vendors, good food, and even a raffle out there.
These sound really good.
Yeah.
We're looking at the variety this morning. Joining us to talk more about the event this morning is Vince Kusman and Tyler McMahon. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
All right, so Vince, talk to us a little bit about what people can expect this year.
Yeah, so this is a first-time event, and we're going to have nearly 30 brands there present, and right around 120 different NA beers and beverages for folks to try.
Jeez.
So a lot to offer, and I know Tyler can touch a little more on the product side of things.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we've 30 different brands, right? Each one has 3 to 4 or 5 SKUs. Any type of beer you can think of, there's a non-alcoholic version of it. And plus, we'll have a few non-alcoholic cocktails, and Breck Distilleries just debuting a spirit. There's a lot of things going on.
We were just saying how much the NA game has grown. I mean, that's a lot for only your first year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I think we're really excited to really show the community how many NA beer options there are, and you know what's really awesome is Tyler and I came from different pathways that led us to cutting out alcohol. So regardless of the pathway somebody took to either drinking less or cutting it out completely, we want to welcome them to the Dry Hop Fest to really show them how many options there are for them.
I love that. Tyler, real fast, because your journey actually expands far beyond this festival. You created a website, Reduceaholic. Tell us a little about that.
Yeah, so I love craft beer, and when I started exploring options to moderate, I discovered non-alcoholic beer. And slowly I realized that the sector was kind of following it, and people weren't aware of it. I mean, there are multiple breweries in Colorado that make their own NA, and even locals don't know that. So that was the goal behind Reduceaholic, is to create a website where you could find breweries that make a non-alcoholic beer in your state, in your locality. And it's growing so fast. That map, I updated it 2.5 months ago. I have 30 more to add to it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is wild. I was just saying, where was this when I was pregnant? Because at the time, and this was just, 5-7 years ago, there was like really no options. And the options that were out there, they just did not taste great. And to see that it's come this far, as you were saying, we were kind of going down the line. If you like lagers, if you like hazy IPAs, there is literally a non-alcoholic beer out there for you.
Yeah, I mean, correct. Half of these companies, they're under 3 to 4 years old. I mean, Athletic and Groovy are some of the oldest companies, and Tommyknocker, which I bet half the people don't know has an NA, they've had that since 2019, but the rest of these, 2022.
That's incredible. Vince, let me ask you, what is the reason behind the rise in popularity for NA that y'all are seeing?
Yeah, I think one, folks recognizing that there are you can have fun without alcohol.
Yeah.
And I think this push to invest in one's health and one's wellness, and whether that looks like somebody looking for more sober experiences or cutting out alcohol and substances completely, I think people want options, and there are many ways or many reasons why somebody may not drink: pregnant, driving, somebody in recovery like myself, lots of different reasons. And so I think that that need for more options, I think, really fueled the demand for more beers, which is great for many reasons. Yeah.
I think when the Surgeon General also came out with that
warning,
thing saying that it causes cancer, I think that really spiked it too. So talk a little bit about how people can check out the Dry Hop Fest.
Yeah, so the Dry Hop Fest is this Saturday. It's free. It's at the Phoenix on 2233 Champa.
Great.
It's from 12 to 4. You can pre-register using the QR code or the Phoenix's own website, or you can come day of and register. It'll take a couple minutes to come in. We'll have 28 to 30 different brands, as we discussed, and it's open to everyone.
That's amazing. Well, as we like to say on 90s mornings, if it's free, it's for me. That's right. All right, thank y'all for coming in.
Yeah, of course, for having us.
Take a blast. Really
Appreciate it.